Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Today, this is our class 11th zoology, and our topic is phylum Chordata and class is Reptilia. This is the phylum Chordata and class Reptilia. This is the phylum Chordata and class Reptilia or Reptilia Reptilia. We have to know that it is a Latin word, rapri means or rapitum means to creep. It is a Latin word. Latin word rapri or rapri means crawl. Such that those reptiles which are meant for crawling. And we see that in class reptiles, it includes about 6,000 living species. About 200 million years ago, in the Jurassic period, the Earth was inhabited by huge reptiles. The time is referred to the age of the reptiles, and we see that these reptiles on that very time are flesh eating, and they walked erect on the powerful hind legs and balance on its tail. Now we say that on that very time these are called the dinosaurs. Now they are called as the dinosaurs. They nowadays, the present day, they fall on the lizards, snakes, and crocodiles. So we can see these reptiles are lizards, snakes, and crocodiles. If we were to go for firstly the characteristic features of these reptiles, what are these characteristic features of these reptiles? The characteristic features of these reptiles, we can say that they have creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. They have creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. Such that they locomote, they go from one place to other place through creeping or by crawling, and they are mostly terrestrial animals. They are mostly terrestrial. Terrestrial means they live on land, and we know that they have dry, scaly, and conified skin. They have dry, scaly, and conified skin. These reptiles have dry, scaly, and conified skin. The skin has epidermal scales or scutes. The skin has epidermal scales, or they are called scutes, SCUTS scutes. So that you can find the scutes in crocodile, and we know that they have very few glands and have very few glands. There are very few glands And we know that the function of this scale, what is the function of these scales? We know that the scales prevent the loss of water. The scales prevent the scales prevent the loss of water. Number one, number two, and we can say hence reptiles do not need moist environment. And here we can say that they do not need they do not need moist environment. Moist environment. Number three. Number four, they do not have external ERR openings. They do not have do not have external ear or openings. Yes, just like the amphibians, they also have the tympanum. Tympanum, they represent this ear. Tympanum represents the ear. Tympanum represents the ear. Ear. After that, there is the fire character. The fire one of this character feature is that they have usually two pairs of limbs. They have usually two pairs of limbs. They have usually two pairs of limbs. There are two pairs of limbs, and the limbs are usually with 5 toes. And limbs have usually 5 toes. They have limbs have 5 toes, and we can say these are pentadactyl and are pentadactyl. Dactyl. Of course, we can say that the reptiles are pentadactyl. And number six character, respiration. If you see the respiration is by lungs. Respiration is by lungs. Respiration is by lungs. For example, just like I told the amphibians, they have gills as well as lungs as well as the more second. So as the reptiles are concerned, they have this respiration is by lungs, and we say that the ribs help to expand and contract. The ribs contract and expand to respiration. The ribs expand and contract, making the lungs efficient. Making the lungs efficient for respiration. And the other character is the heart is the three-chambered with a partial septum. The heart is three-chambered. The heart is three-chambered with partial septum. And we see that just like the amphibians, the reptiles have the three chambered of heart And we can say these are uh, crocodiles, but in crocodiles, uh, the crocodile is four-chambered heart, but crocodile is four-chambered heart. You can say that the crocodile is the four-chambered heart. After that, we can say the other character they are cold-blooded. We are saying that they are poikilothermos. They are poikilothermos. They are cold-blooded. They are called cold-blooded, which we can say, which we can say that they are poikilothermos. Poikilothermos. Cold bells are all called the poikilothermos. POI, POI, poikilothermos. And they live on land. Some have become secondary acquired. It has been said that they live on land and some have become aquatic. Some have become aquatic, just the crocodile, which is now the aquatic. After the second character is fertilization. Fertilization is internal here. The fertilization is internal. Fertilization. Fertilization is internal. There is an internal fertilization in these reptiles, and they are oviparous, and the development is direct. They are oviparous. Development is direct. Side there, here is the snake. Snake is a oviparous, and the development is direct from the embryo. After that, we can see the other character. This is the reptiles. Some examples of this reptiles here we can see. This is the Kilon, number first Kilon. It's called the turtle. Number first, number second is the testudo. 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 This is the testudo. We can see this is called the tortoise. Tortoise. Number second. And number third is the calotus, which is the garden lizard. Calotus. 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 It is the zoological name of the garden lizard. Garden lizard. And after that, there is the crocodilus. Crocodilus. It is the zoological name of crocodile as well as the alligator. Alligator is the second form, which is same as like the crocodile. And after that, there is a poisonous snake, which is called the naja, cobra. Naja. Now there is the naja, which is cobra. Zoological cobra zoological name is Naja. Scientific name is Naja. And the other one is the viper, vipera, viper, which is scientific name is vipera, P-R-A, vipera, V-I-P-R-A, vipera, vipera. And these are the characteristic features of this reptiles. And we know that these includes about 600 species about 200 million years ago. And now today these the present day these are lizards we see, the snakes we see, and crocodiles see. We are called them reptiles. Thank you very much.